Holy smoke is resting. No joke is a fresh XRP alliance. Furthermore, did China and President Trump destroy the bull market? We will discuss that. Is it all as easy as Raoul Pal keeps saying? Greetings, lovely individuals. Shalom, money producers. There's much to discuss. All I want is for it to give me a lovely smile, send me those good thoughts, hit that like button, and let's get started. First, we received the news. Florida pharma company, Wellgenics, plans to utilize XRP for real-time payments in 50 million financial transactions, hoping to reduce FX cost, banking delays, and improve supply chain efficiency. The conclusion of the SEC case is already having repercussions we can observe. American businesses are beginning to adopt XRP. We're going to witness this increasingly in the future, when businesses will be acting with XRP. It may be putting it on their balance sheet. It might be for real-time payments and so forth. Given that is one of the issues many people have, it will be quite fascinating to observe in the next years what is the ultimate use rate of XRP. XRP is used for, how is XRP going to be used, and not only as a speculative asset that might maybe rise in value and maybe cannot. XRP going forward will thus be extremely crucial. The market right now shows Bitcoin has slightly fallen. Many of the meme coins that were hot, like this morning, we had Pepe that was up huge, plummeted about 10%, and the market is liquidating individuals on both sides. You can see here, 252 on Ethereum, nearly half and half on longs and shorts. Ethereum likewise experienced a slight decline here as well. It fell from the peak, roughly 6, nearly 7%. XRP was up all the way at $2.42 and has retraced about 3%. Looking at the stock market, it too had a little bit of a retreat. And I'll tell you why this occurred in about a moment. How much did it retreat here? Roughly 0.5%. Indeed, somewhere about that. So that is following the S&P turning red on the day President Trump suggests 80% tariffs on China. China has reacted by stating they strongly oppose U.S. misuse of reciprocal tariffs. Some kind of tariffs will surely stay for the long run, as more and more evidence shows. Isn't it? China Commerce Minister also claims he strongly disagrees. Isn't it? So this is a back and forth, but China and the US will meet to talk trade tomorrow. Is that correct? It will therefore be rather fascinating to watch whether what we obtain from this initial meeting is favorable. If you've been following the channel for some time, you are aware that this is one of my issues. Though yesterday was a great day and things were booming very much, I always have that worry in the back of my head that Donald Trump is going to say something, or there's going to be something coming out of China, or we're going to have some shenanigans going on. Therefore, there is constantly something to ponder. Some would argue I'm, propagating fear or something similar. Not really. My experience just suggests that these are areas I should exercise caution. That doesn't imply I'm fleeing to the hills, isn't it? Still, I'm prepared for that situation and for that chance to materialize, isn't it? I haven't used this in a long, but whoa, isn't it? The roller coaster goes on. Some days are up and some are down for us. That is extremely crucial. That's also one of the reasons I'll never advise you to purchase, sell, or hold, since I lack knowledge of what day-to-day the market will deliver. Isn't it? One fantastic day could be when markets are exploding. The next day, Markets changed. Naturally, no financial advice. Always conduct your own due diligence first, then make an investment decision. I merely provide you the information. I offer you my expertise. I offer you ideas and possible actions, but I will never say that is what you have to do. Not really. Ultimately, that is up to you. But if we consider the markets, correct? Could it be as easy as only following the M2? Some will argue, well, it's because the Fed, given Dover's comments, and it's because Donald Trump said to buy, buy, buy. We also know, though, that the Bitcoin and crypto markets have been following the M2. You can observe that we bottom essentially right about where the first two bottomed. Now we are tracking the upswing. Isn't that so? The M2 also keeps appearing, as we may observe. So everyone is asking, well, does this imply we're heading higher? Isn't that correct? From this angle, we might be moving higher. But even if you examine it, you can see that there are dips here along the way. A decline, a decline, a decline. So if Bitcoin and the crypto market respond with that, we might observe, positive movements, but we could also witness 5%, 10% moves to the downside. You must therefore be prepared once more for such situation. Brow Paul also mentioned bananas isn't it? He's already baking banana bread. You must choose once more. Is this it, in your opinion? Isn't it? Should you believe it, you have two choices. Some folks advise going all in and going insane. Option one is the far, 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 much more risky choice. The second option is to gradually scale in and observe outcomes. Well, naturally, that's option 3. The second choice. Option 3 now is to nibble a little, isn't it? Option 4 is to wait and sit on your hands. Those are all the options. Some individuals now, like the school of, I only like when things are rising, and that's the only time I'm going to get in. I don't know when, things are going up. Thus, I'm not going to ever buy when things are falling down. I sort of altered my viewpoint on this. When there is great anxiety, I enjoy to begin nibbling. I was like the tasty when we reached 3 and 4 on the fear gauge, isn't it? That seemed excessive to me, isn't it? So now we return to the avarice. At this time, I believe I already set my stances 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, isn't it? Now I'm simply sitting back and enjoying the trip. There are always possibilities, of course, now. Should I spot a chance, I'll swing trade or day trade or employ leverage to benefit from it. But I'm not going wild, as I had kind of filled out my roles a few weeks ago. But once